Hello, all you awesome and amazing spiritual healers and energy healers and everybody else that is helping people in the world. So, today, what I want to talk about is affirmations. Okay, so affirmations, as you know, are a way to repeat to yourself something that will help you move forward and stay on track. And there are a few little tips about affirmations that I'm going to go over, why they need to be the way they are, and how you can get them to work for you. So stay tuned to hear more. This is Anastasia. I used to be a physics professor specializing in vibrational and quantum physics. After recovering from a serious illness using energy healing on myself, the calling to heal became so strong that I had to quit my 40-year research career. I replaced my 6-figure professor salary within 5 months using a simple but not easy 3-step system that I worked out to grow my healing practice. Now I help other healers grow their practices, whether they're just starting or already have a practice, with this same 3-step system. I'm all about helping you too. Listen in to learn more. I'm so happy you came back today, and I'm going to fill you in a little bit about affirmations. And it's also a reminder for me because I remember them and I say them, but not often enough. So maybe today will give also you, as well as me, the impetus to use them a little more. So affirmations are really important to keep reminding ourselves. So the reason is that your brain will fall back into old patterns of thinking. And my old pattern of thinking is, because I grew up with a lot of criticism, is to criticize myself too much. And maybe it could be a good idea, but it's not really. And in fact, when I was doing step 4 of the 12-step program, which is making a moral and fearless inventory, most people that were in the situation that I was in was sitting there listing their faults. And I decided that I was going to do something different and list my assets and in all my positive qualities, and it really changed things. So affirmations do things like that. It reminds you of how awesome you are. And instead of saying I'm not enough, I don't do enough, I didn't do my best today, things like that, we all of us that are helping others are doing the best we can every day. And that is a really good reminder. So let me talk about affirmations. So affirmations must be in the present tense as if they are already happening now. They must be in the positive, because whenever you put something in the not, like saying I am, whatever it is, I don't even want to say it because I'll curse myself. Whenever you say I am not and then put the adjective there that you don't want to be, it actually, your subconscious hears that last word and will help you become that. So it needs to be in the positive. Like I am statements are really great for affirmations. And then there is a little phrase that you could put in front of them to help make them a lot more powerful. And that phrase, a lot of people will say, across all time, across all space, across all dimensions, and across all realities. And a healer taught me to say all the times and all the ways, which is a lot easier for your brain to comprehend. And then if something is not really believable to your subconscious mind or your conscious mind, it will block the flow into the subconscious, which is where all the magic happens. And so another friend of mine told me that if you start saying something in front of the phrase of saying I am willing, and things like that in front of the phrase. Well, for example, I am willing to earn $1 million a month, right? It helps your body goes, I am willing, and then that will transform. And, or I am ready, I am willing, anything like that to help make your mind kind of go around two corners before it comes to the thing, before it comes to the sentence that your body doesn't find believable, or your conscious mind doesn't feel believable, so it blocks the way. That way it can really help you with some of your affirmations. So I'm going to repeat some, and I've got this book here from another friend of mine. I took her course and I loved it. It's called The Wealthy Spirit by Shelley Campbell, right? Daily Affirmations for Financial Stress Reduction. And it's 365 pages, and on each page she tells a story, and when I read it I can hear her voice speaking because she's speaking it authentically, and I know her speech patterns. And then at the bottom of each page there is a little affirmation, right? Today's affirmation. And I will tell you what some of them are, right? But I love reading this book, and I'm going to reread it. Just read one page a day and you have a whole year of affirmations, right? So today I will just talk about some of them, and I'm going to say all the times and all the ways in front of it, and just repeat after me. All the times and all the ways I am strong and healthy. All the times and all the ways my affirmations work for me, whether I believe it or not. All the times and all the ways I am a winner. I win big and I win often. That's one of them. That's in Shelley's book. All the times and all the ways I have plenty of money. All the times and all the ways all my bills are paid and I still have all this money in the bank. All the times and all the ways something wonderful is happening today. I can feel it. All the times, all the ways I am 1% more confident that I produce miracles. And if you say that 3-4 months every day, it changes you, because the 1% is one of the ways where you can say, I'm willing to be more confident. The 1% allows your conscious mind to go, yeah, I can shift 1%. I can shift 1%. And every day you shift 1%. Like one of mine was, I am 1% less stubborn, because I had this stubborn streak inside me, because that was the way I was successful in a man's world, right? And then all the times and all the ways $10,000 flows into my bank account every month. And that is one of them. Like if you're going, okay, I'm sitting here hardly earning any money, the pandemic really did me in. So then you can say something like, all the times and all the ways I'm willing to have $10,000 flow into my bank account every month. And there's something, you can substitute whatever number you want in there. But notice in that particular statement, it says flows. It doesn't say earn. You don't want to have to put, and I'm sorry I use the don't, but putting in that you're earning the money has in your mind that you have to work hard for it. And what happens is that it will get stopped because you're already working hard, and the idea that you have to work harder is not a great statement for you, right? So you just want the money to flow into your bank account every month. So I hope today's little talk about affirmations works for you. And you can listen to this over and over, right? The affirmation part, just note where it is in the time and go through those affirmations. And you'll find that if you just say these every day for a week or two, you'll notice things start to shift. I know that I did that as I said every morning for 10 times, all the times and all the ways I am 1% less stubborn. I say them 10 times because it allows the resistance to them to flow out of me. I can feel it coming up, right? Flow out of me, and it allows my body to get reprogrammed and your subconscious mind to get reprogrammed. And when you release, because it could be somewhere in your body that's holding the resistance to whatever it is you're saying in, as you say it over and over, it releases that resistance and allows you to produce the results that you desire the most. Okay, so anyway, I hope that was helpful for you, and a way that you can use affirmations to really help you move forward. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much for taking valuable time out of your day to listen in. If you found this message helpful, please help spread the word by giving the broadcast a thumbs up or a 5-star rating. Share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe to my channel with your notifications on. For further training on healing and growing your healing business using my 3-step system, go to www.highpaidhealers.com. And I'll see you in the next video.